cutest puppy. You're the cutest puppy in the world. Oh, look at her. Miss Clara is going to help us today because Clara is used to going lots of places and seeing lots of things. So it is helpful. Oh, are we boring you? Getting a puppy used to getting out and about and used to all the sounds and things. It helps to have an established dog, what I call a trainer dog, to be with them. It's kind of like a moral support thing. If there is a calm dog there, then the one that, may not be so sure about the situation looks at the other dog and goes, well, they're not real concerned about it, so maybe I won't be very concerned about it either. We are going to head out today. Where's Miss Freya? There she is. Freya. We're going to head out to a nice little area. There was supposed to be a art fair there today, but it got rained out. So there are some businesses and restaurants, and there's a park. So we're going to go down there and walk around and try to get Freya used to those sights and sounds. What do you think? Can't really see a whole lot now, but over there's some of the tents and stuff. Some of the vendors leave them up. I think most of the vendors leave them up overnight, and then it's going to be going on tomorrow too. Sunday morning, everyone. I'm looking at the wrong part of the camera and the sun is making weird designs on my face. Look at that. If I turn around the other way, I'm gonna be blinded. So you get to look at my weird half light on my face and whatever. Anyway, this is what you get. Normally I'm at Starbucks at like 5:30 in the morning when they open, but not today. Slept in a little bit later today because it was a restless night of sleep last night. That's just every night is a restless night of sleep, but dual snoring did not help. Like Freya snores. Bulldog type breeds tend to snore, and she does. She's on one side of me in her kennel, and my husband is on the other side snoring. So it was like snore, 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 snore. I'm almost done with my coffee, so I may run in and get another one in a minute because I have a raging headache. I was very pleased with how she acted yesterday. I was not expecting there to be an art festival yesterday. I knew it was supposed to be yesterday, but it rained most of the afternoon, so I did not think, I'm like, surely they're not gonna have it in the pouring rain, but they did. So when we went down there, there was probably about half of the vendors still open. So I'm like, oh, bonus. This is a lot of opportunity for me to get her into certain situations to, really give her all kinds of exposure to different things. She was fine with people. She was very excited anytime anybody talked to her or petted her. There was some dogs barking and lunging at her, and I was very pleased with the fact that she did not bark back or try to lunge back at them. Fully breeds, you can have, dog reactivity, and I'm fully aware of that. I've had guarding breeds for a long time, so you have to be very cognizant of things like that. Very pleased with the fact that she looked over that direction, but we've been working on Leave It, and she was very good. Just, I could not be happier with her, with the way she was yesterday. Two things that she was freaked out about and just stopped her in her tracks were the canopy little tent things that the vendors have, the word is escaping me. They're little canopy things. The breeze was pretty strong yesterday, so the material was flapping, and that is the sound that she's going to hear when she's in the tent a lot, so I need her not to be afraid of that. And then the other thing was the big rolling garbage cans. There was a gentleman going from trash can to trash can collecting trash, and the big rolly ones make a lot of noise on the sidewalk, and that freaked her out a little bit. Thought she would also be weirded out about going into the public restroom. Usually I go into the handicapped stall, but that one did not have a latch on it, so I had to get her and Clara to move with me into the little tiny bathroom stall, and that went way smoother than I thought it would go. She was very good. She sat, she waited. We've already been working on sit, down, wait, let's go, you know, all kinds of other little things that she's already heard, so I made sure to use those commands while we were out and about yesterday.